right, welcome back to our live Independence Day special here at the Kingsport Farmers Market with our friends from Food City. And Chris, when they brought out this table, I think everybody in the audience kind of did that. Oh,
yeah.
We're talking about smoked meats. We've got our friend Tim Marshall here. Always fun when we get to see Tim.
I got out of my car this morning. It was pouring the rain out there. Tim was underneath the tent out there smoking away, having to take his broom and knock the water off out there, Tim.
Yep.
You're dedicated to this Q smoker, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I've done this now. It'll be the 10th year coming up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something I really enjoy. So.
Yeah.
Low and slow, and you're making all those. I mean, you bring people in because I think they smell it from like multiple blocks away, right?
Well, I hope so. I hope that's why they're coming.
Yes.
Draw them in. That's what you like to do.
And you got to come early when you're smoking the meats because you
Yes.
guys go through it quick.
Yes, every Saturday I'm usually sold out by 1 o'clock. So if you want anything, either pre-order or come down early.
And you were telling me you had, how many things did you have? You had so many different items. Kind of name what the items were you had on the smoker for today.
I had the Boston butts. I did the baby back ribs, the pork spare ribs,
Right.
salmon,
Oh, right.
whole chickens, chicken breast, chicken wings, and chicken leg quarters today.
You did some salmon.
Salmon,
Yeah.
yes I did.
Ooh, nice. All right, well, let's talk about what you have displayed for us because, man, does this look good.
It
I don't
looks-
even know where to start. What do you think, Chris, over here?
I could start with this right
Okay.
here.
That right
Chris
there is
just
the
wanted
whole
a pork.
Boston butt. Yes,
Yes.
that's the Boston butt, and this is what it looks like after you slide the bone out, and it just shreds apart. If you want to go back with another pork item, you come back with the baby back ribs.
Oh, look
Oh.
at that.
And everything is dry rubbed.
Okay.
And then you can get over to the chicken. I've got the chicken breast, the whole chicken, and the chicken wings. So,
Oh my goodness. And I was looking at your pulled pork over here on the Boston Butts. You can see that smoke ring.
Oh, yes.
You can see that pink smoke ring in there, and that means that you've done it right. I
oh
mean,
yes.
When you pull off a product off and you serve it to folks, how much satisfaction do you get out of that?
Immense
Yeah.
satisfaction doing that because it keeps them coming back.
Well, and I noticed too, and I think our audience noticed all these little sample
I don't
cups
know what these
right
are for.
here.
I don't know what that's
I think
Give it a
that-
little try.
Wait, can you hear it?
Uh-huh. They're
There's
pretty
mouth
excited
watering
about
out
that. Yes, yes. And one of the things I love about something like this, if you're having a big gathering and you're not sure how many people you've got coming over, you get something like this,
Yes.
pull it apart, and it just feeds everybody. You can throw it in your
yes.
crock pot, keep
Oh,
it
yes.
warm.
Crock pot, and a little bit of apple juice, and you're good to go.
And the great thing, you got the smoked meats, and those are fantastic, but you got to have some sides to set that off.
That's right.
Food City has you covered there as well.
They have excellent baked beans, the coleslaw, they have
Mm-hmm.
potato salad, macaroni salad in the bakery deli. And we also got a meal deal going on this weekend for the 4th of July.
We were talking with John about that
Yes.
earlier. That is a fantastic
Yes,
deal.
it is. Our
Yeah.
specialty burgers, the buns, the chips. It's a great deal.
And when you're talking about those specialty burgers, I know freshness is so important. Those guys back in that meat department
Yes.
constantly getting that meat out.
Made fresh every morning.
And that makes a difference when
Oh,
you've got the
yes.
quality product to work with.
Well, you got to start with a quality product. If you don't, it's not going to be worth buying.
So you go back there in that meat department, you pick out those cuts that you want to put on the Q smoker.
Oh yeah, I got first choice.
That's awesome.
That's right.
And when you're talking about your ribs, you were talking about just how long it takes to get to the point where before we're just, enjoying those quick bites there.
Yeah, it's about 3.5 hours on the ribs, 14 hours or better on the butts.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Chicken a little bit less, but yeah.
And look at that
you can't
chicken.
rush it.
No, everything's, you have to have a lot of patience, don't you, Tim?
Yes, you do. Especially with me.
But see, no, we don't have to have patience because it's just right here. All Chris needs is a fork and
That's
Well,
it.
go right in.
I've got my spoon for the beans and the
There you go.
coleslaw, so I think I'm good there.
Yep.
But
So-
you can actually just pull this apart. I mean,
Oh,
this
yes.
is so
Yeah.
tender.
One bone in the butts, they slide
Yeah.
right out, and then it just falls apart.
And you've got Facebook, they can follow you along. You've
They
got,
can
I'm
fo-
sure, lots of fans who
They
just
can
follow
follow
you.
Food City Facebook on the smoker. They can let you know where the traveling smoker is. Of course,
Right.
I'm here at this store every weekend.
And I'm going to tell you something. You
Good
don't have
stuff.
one out here today, but I'll put your brisket up against anybody.
Oh, yeah,
I
the
I mean,
appreciate
that brisket is fantastic.
I
Stop.
appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's give Tim a
Thank
big
you.
round of applause. Sample Cup.
He is a true artist when it comes to smoking. Hey, folks, we're having a lot of fun here with our Food City Independence Day special. Stay with us.